Hello, guys. All right, welcome back to our little humble world. And last time we did the redstone, and if we hop up, I made it look all pretty and stuff. So, got like a nice little platform up here set up for our little mine station slash windmill that we're gonna do. And then over here, I've added like a little guarding rail. There's a here's up where you get to the dial or to the combo lock, and then you can get your way up there. And then I fixed all the doors, so they got like nice little vines around them, and you can see they kind of cover up the redstone on top too, not completely, but excuse me, more or less. Then over here, our bridge, I just chucked down a whole bunch of vines on top of that and fixed up these towers on either end. These towers are kind of like pretty much like all the other buildings as well. Added like a little festive ribbon between the two, topped off by a little couple flags. And then what I've started doing, I'm not finished this yet, is a little minecart track. So, simple style, our first station will be down here. And it's kind of sticking in the steampunky theme with these little turbines up here holding it up. Because the track is floating, and it makes sense that those would hold it up. And that will bring me on to my next point. So, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to start the timer on my phone so I know how long to record for. But if we look down here at the bottom of the islands, none of the none of them are really being supported by anything. And I had a whole bunch of ideas on what to do here, and I was thinking of doing clouds or something else. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep in the same steampunky theme. I think what we're going to do is we're going to add like some turbines and some balloons down here. And so to start things off, what I've done is I'll do it on this island first, and then maybe on the others I might do it myself, just so you guys can see the process. But right here, we're at the bottom, and I'm going to make a small hollow cylinder. Now I was trying this out before just to make sure I got the size down and the right block. And so I think we're going to do something about no, 12, and then we're going to come up here, and we're going to do the same thing. So now if we hop out, it's getting nighttime, let's make you day. If we hop out, we have like these two rings going along the bottom of our dude. So what I had in mind is simple. Is it simple? It's pretty simple. And all it involves is I'm gonna change my speed. Speed 1. I'm gonna see if I can spell speed right. There we go. Speed 1. Okay, that's a little bit better. What I want to do is I want to make little intervals of 3 with the loves. And there might be an odd one or something, but that's all right. So right here, we're gonna start off on the on each side. So we're gonna do 4 of these, and then we're gonna make like a crisscross pattern in between them, or zigzag. If that makes any more sense, I think that makes more sense. Zigzag between them, and then what I'm thinking of doing is behind it we'll have a couple gears, maybe, kind of all hooked up to some ropes, and then those ropes can, be hooked up to, let's say, a turbine underneath, like a massive turbine, or we could have like a little turbine in each quarter, because what I'm thinking of right now is because we're dealing with a circle, my mind has automatically gone into a mode where I split this up into quarters, and I can see a little bit where I didn't finish. Yeah, so right here. Whoops. Yeah, how do you like the bottom of the island, by the way? Remember all the ugly redstone we had? I covered it all up with stone, and it looks quite nice, to be honest. I mean, you can't really see any of it apart from that one little bit, but other than that, it's all done. Right, so we're gonna come here on the odd one. Yeah, sorry, just kind of little random point there. Is that 3? No, that's 4 there. Ooh. I think what we can do is that on these little bits here, we can have a like a turbine or a gear kind of coming out. because the crisscross won't continue there because it's not on the 3. Oh well. So yeah, we'll do this on every island. I can't guarantee I'll record each and every one of them, but just to add a little bit more dimension to the build. And also, I think I stuck a picture of the map on Reddit. I'll put a link to it in the description. But someone suggested that I, do something in relation to the BioShock campaign world, whereby in the end of it they mentioned how the islands were kind of held up, and it was something to do with magic and floating balloons and stuff. And it's a really cool idea because this is kind of what I'm basing my project off of is BioShock. Shocker in case you didn't realize. But yeah, and it's a nice idea, and I like it. Does that work? Can I use that wood? I don't want to use that wood. Ooh, let's use that. Yeah, we'll use this. My Minecraft just crashed. Or no, my Minecraft didn't crash. My server crashed. My server, what? What? Stop. Stop it, Minecraft. Stop it. So, apparently my server thought I didn't slash stop. I didn't. And crashed. So, I had to go back and restart it. Surprise, I had to go back and restart it. Yeah. Um, I don't know why I did that. That's weird. I'll have to look into getting that fixed. But anyway, we didn't lose any of our work. Okay, well, we lost a little bit. We had to redo the little iron bit on the first little part, but that was it. It's nothing too big that we can't handle. So, what are we doing? Yeah, we're gonna make this little pattern here because one, it looks a little bit more like a support. It's no, not there. We're gonna support these two because if you think about it, this design is used in a lot of different structural intents, really, if I can put it like that. I don't know if I can. What do we want to do on these side ones? Oh, you know what we can do on the side ones? We'll do it like this. Or just make an X. Oh, yes. Or do we want to make an X on all of them? Or do we want it zigzag? Let's make an X on all of them because it looks a little bit more busy, and then I don't really have anything else to say. It just looks a little bit more busy. And then a little bit more structural sound too, because if you think about it, there's more, an X is stronger than whatever we just did. Oh well, okay, cool. So we'll do that, and then we will get cracking on the inside. And so what I have in plan for the inside is that we'll make a couple little paths going in. We'll need to support this to the top of the island and to the bottom as well. And I had a couple ideas on how I wanted to do that, but I think cable or something like that might be kind of cool. And so why don't we just do it like right here? We want to do it right here? We could do something right here. And what we can is we'll bring this under like that. And make like a little, can we make a little wheel? No, we need to drag this out just a little bit further than we have, maybe to about right here. So right here it'll come down, and we're gonna make like a little wheel. And by that I mean we're gonna feed our cable up into this. Did I make this one? Yeah, I made this in the wrong spot. So what we're gonna build up on either side of this, like so. And then we're gonna knock out the middle bit. And we're gonna see, or I'm gonna see how this is how this is gonna work, and it should look all right. I mean, but anyway, just like a little wheel, and then maybe in the middle we want. Oh, let's get gold. Gold is nice. That's the middle. Cool. Gold for the center, And then we'll have to knock out a couple, won't we? We'll knock out that. We'll just pop these in like this. And what we can do is right here, we can bring this out, bring this up, bring this up, bring this up, and we'll have a something like that. And it looks like this entire thing is going to be held on to these massive inserts into the side of the island. And some of you might like that idea, some of you might not. Can't please everybody. But yeah. So let's mix this up a little bit. We don't want it completely symmetrical. Just like that. And you can see how that would make sense. It does make sense in a way. Do we want to fill that up? We can fill this up with iron. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, we'll fill that up with iron. That looks cool. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm not trying to make this look more practical over stylish. I am choosing style over practicality and in essence function. But at the end of the day, these do complete the same job really. They just kind of provide an anchor point really between the two islands. And then what might be kind of cool is that here we've got the different quarters, as I said before. Come like this. And by the quarters, what I'm thinking is that in each little section, we can have a fan facing down. Yeah, just a fan facing down. We'll have a fan and it'll face down, but there'll be about 4 of them, so we'll have one each. Maybe at different heights as well, because maybe different altitudes have better propulsion, lifting. I don't know. And then some of them will link to a balloon as well. But yeah, I think all in all, it might look quite cool. So we come over here, we're gonna grab our half slabs. We can get rid of the anvil. Get rid of the anvil, and then we're just gonna bang these guys down here, and this will be our walkway. Now, we got our walkway. You know what? Let's just do 1/4, and then I'll worry about doing the rest. Because as long as you guys see how to do one, that's what matters. And I don't think I have time to do every single one. Sadly, but that is reality. So we're here. We need let's get a little bit of railing going because we don't want to fall off the side of our island. Get a little bit of railing, and what we're going to do is that in this quarter that we've just set up, I'm going to attempt to make a little fan. So we can go ahead and knock out the little bit of the island that is here, because, we don't need it. Now, I hate circles, man. Can we do it like this is what I'm thinking. Maybe not out of a log, but, I just want to see if I can get a general shape out of this. And I think we might have like the perfect size right here. Yeah, I think that looks quite cool. Let's make it day again. Time day. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to lower this one, and we are going to use iron again. And the reason I say lower is because it'll make it stick out a little bit more than you would think it to, really. And then maybe here, okay, wait, let's try it. We're going to have a gold center again because gold's quite nice. It contrasts the iron quite a bit. And we're going to do our standard four propeller thing, but the rest of it we are going to fill in with the iron gate. And then perhaps, ooh, I have an idea. And then this will lead up to somewhere in the island. And if I can get out, this will, we can have this come down a little bit further, and we'll come and grab our wool, and I have fence posts as well. And we'll do the same thing that we were doing that other time. So just make like a general little shape. So, come 3 out, arch in 1, arch out this way 2. Yeah, okay. And then we'll copy and paste it actually. But if you look at it, we'll want this on the inside because that's kind of like the bare bone structure of it, really. Just like that? Do we just want it like that? Yeah, okay, let's do it like that. So we're gonna, okay. Because I don't want to make each and every single one of these, I'm just gonna do this, a little cheaty technique. Each pause 2, knock you out, jump down here. I'm gonna do copy, hop over. If I can hop, can't hop. Now I'm gonna do rotate 90, paste. Nice, yeah, I'll need to clear out that. Actually, oh no, I messed it up. Whoops, undo. And we're gonna paste it right here. There we go. Same thing here. Paste. Oh, I didn't rotate it. Oops. Undo. Come up to our rotate, and then we are going to paste you again. We are going to do the same thing right here. After a final. Can't place blocks. Don't know what's wrong with me. We're going to do the same thing. Rotate. Paste. Oh, I didn't copy all of it, did I? Oh well. So you can see how this would make sense in a way. Our little turbine down here, we'll knock out a little bit more of this island, actually. Just for the sake of this. Yeah, like this little bit right here, we don't need it. Right, okay. So maybe even back a little bit further even. Yeah, we'll fix all this later, don't worry. The main idea is to get this bit sorted. Okay, and gotta paste this back. Do they look better thicker? Yeah, they look a little bit better thicker. So yeah, this bit just takes a little bit of experimenting because I hadn't planned this before. I mean, the turbine, look, I hadn't. So, but if we come down below now, it makes a little bit more sense that this island is being held up by the turbine, and in a way that is true. So now there seems to be a little bit more logic behind our build than there previously was, and it looks good. I mean, I like it. Do we want letters inside of this? No, I like it. And then you can see how I've just made the spinning thing here. I don't know how you would call that. Bring that all the way up. On the point of rotation, pivot. Yeah, the center of this a little bit more meatier, I guess, by adding these little iron bars. And then here on the side, I guess you don't really even need to add anything. Just like these little gaps that go all the way down are what kind of makes this look cool, and that would make the job look a little bit cooler. I don't know. How does that look actually? Nah, nah. I like it how it is. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and do that for most of these. I may not add turbines on each quarter, but if I do, yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope this has been kind of cool. It's a little bit new to me, and it might be a little bit new to you as well. But yeah. All in all, this is looking kind of cool so far. And then I think once we get these pretty much on every island, it'll make more sense. And what I am gonna do is I'm gonna knock this out. This little pointy bit down here. We don't need this. So by the time you get back, I might have already destroyed all these. One, because they kind of look a little bit derpy if you think about it. No island's really that kind of pointy, and even in video games, not really. So it just makes it look a little bit more real. Oh, so that comes to the halfway. Ooh. You know what I may have to do? I may have to make these rotate and like sync really, or just move these in one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, do all that crap. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next episode where we will probably continue this idea of the underside of the islands. So yeah, see you in a bit.